Hello everyone, welcome back to Clusterbmilkshake. I am your host, along with support puppet Mr. Chicken. Yes! Today we're going to talk about how you will be resented for not leaving us when we are being abusive, treating you unwell, or being shady in any way. I'm diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder and antisocial personality disorder. And I'm going to tell you what happens so you will see the signs if you are being treated in this way, so you can take off and save yourself from trying to fix it with your love. It's not happening. You cannot fix somebody with a personality malfunction just if you love them harder. It is a void inside of here. No matter how much love and light and energy you put into it is going to fill us up. So you need to knock it off. They're energy vampires. You're giving your energy away. You're giving it away. When you fight, you're giving your energy away. Okay? All right. So, when you are starting to be treated badly, you will be talked garbage about behind your back to coworkers, family. Watch the family members of your narcissistic individual. If they start giving you side eye and shit, or they're not, as close to you as they used to be, or they're trying to, especially if you're dealing with a female narcissist and you're a dude, and dad's trying to just leave her alone, and it's like, what the fuck? I'm the boyfriend, I'm the husband, I'm whatever. I'm trying to get things going here so we can have a conversation. They're like, just leave him alone, okay? Friends, of course, you will be smeared to friends. And if they have friends of the opposite sex, they are going to be telling them, and they're going to be advocating for the narcissist to leave you so they can have you and all your attention to themselves. A new targeted partner. They're just my friend. You see them getting a little bit too cozy with your sister, cousin, best friend, other friends. You see them flirting a little bit more on their phone, a little bit more, just ignoring you, rolling their eyes, getting tired of your presence, not communicating with you that much anymore. Slow ghosting. This is going to frustrate you, okay? And this is going to make you want to come closer. Now, this is the mind fuck. In the beginning of the relationship with us, we do want to be chaste when we're having arguments because, number one, if you come and confront us, we're going to leave because we don't like confrontation. We do want you to fix, even though if it's us who are causing splitting, paranoid, not trusting, accusing, whatever it is that we're doing to cause any conflict, you are showing your boundaries, exerting your boundaries, and we don't like it. We want to encroach. You won't let us. You're not letting us control you. Whatever the fuck. Okay. We're going to leave. Yes, we do want you to come back and apologize. You're going to want some sort of explanation from us. You're going to want to repair. And usually, I'd say 95% of the time, we're not going to take responsibility. If it's in the beginning of the relationship and we really do not want to lose you, we're going to breadcrumb some accountability on our side. So you will be kind of like, okay, well, that's good enough. That's good enough. And you get used to this cycle. You get used to the fighting, you have to repair. Fighting, you have to repair. Over time, you're getting more needy. We're lacking give a fuck to you. I saw this really cool video where this couple was explaining the behaviors, but it was behaviors of a dude, but this is what narcissistic people do. In the beginning of the relationship, you have 100% each, or giving 100% in the relationship. This is when, either they're in the shared fantasy, or even if it's a psychopathic person or somebody who is just targeting you for whatever fuck reasons that they need you in their life for. Attention, just using you as a plaything out of boredom, getting a rouster so they can cycle through all these people, sex, whatever it is, a cheat, whatever it is. 100%, okay? Then over time, when the fights come in or disagreements or whatever, or they just start after the honeymoon stage, things start to normalize. Well, the narcissistic person is not going to put in as much effort. So they're going to go down to 90%. And you're still giving 100. Okay? Now, sometimes you'll have other things going on or whatever, and you're still giving 100% of, in the relationship, you care. So you still have 100% of care. You may be diverting your attention to some other things, or you may not. You may be just completely enmeshed with the narcissist. Doesn't fucking matter, whatever. You're giving 100%, we're giving 90. Then when you start complaining, we breadcrumb you, or intermittent reinforcement, 5%. So now we're giving 95%. Then we start giving less again. Now we're down to 80, and the cycle continues. You bitch and complain, you're giving 100, we give you another 5%. So now we're at 85. And it goes down, down, down. Just keep giving you the 5, keep giving you the 5, keep giving you, still giving 100. But what you're seeing, you're not seeing this slow decline. You are accepting that 5% as everything is getting worse. And you're taking it like they're giving you this big beefy steak. Because you're starving. Because when you get into a fight and the fights get worse, they take everything away. They're giving you 0. And you're still trying to put in this 100%. They're giving you 0. And then they're like, okay. And then they just, okay. And then lower. Okay. And then they're giving you nothing except for maybe 5% now. And then you are giving so much of yourself and energy, and you're turning into the fucking keeper and stuff, and you're just like, please love me, save me. I'm sorry. I have gone through this too, so I can laugh at my fucking pain now, because one day you'll laugh at your pain too. Okay, all right. Anyway, so that's in the beginning, after the fighting and making up all the time, the fear of confrontation, the not taking accountability, fear of rejection when we want you to, we're doing reverse hoovers and stuff, or we're blocking and unblocking for you to do all the work, right? Then over time, you're so used to it that when you are completely giving and you're depleted, though, we're not giving you nothing, we're already, our foot is already out the door. Now we're going to stay with you and let you stick around if we do not have a way out. You'll see this also with homosexuals. When they know that we're at the end of the relationship with you, we have to get another place to stay, either physical home or a new supply source, okay? So they're leaving their marriage. I'm separated, we're just roommates, but whatever, They're leaving their marriage, they're fighting all the time. They know a divorce is intimate. Is that the fucking word? An intimate, fuck, whatever that word is. Okay. And then they're going to be leaving that relationship, so they are securing somebody new, a new supply source, a new something. You're going to see somebody who used to be your friend is now love bombing you. Watch that shit. Watch a long-term friend. You're going to be like, oh my God, we have a base of friendship, so this is going to be great. No, if they were attracted to you, if I'm attracted to you, you don't get to be my friend. You're going to be mine. I'm going after you. And if you do not, I don't stay in the friend zone. So if you do not want me, then you're out. I'm not keeping you. I'm nobody's puppy. You're my groupie or you're mine. Okay? All right. Anyways, so you're getting used to, so you're very confused and you're still trying to fix it, you know, and we're fucking taking off and we are going to hate you that you're not getting the message. I'm doing everything except for throwing your face through a wall. And you know some people do that too. When somebody is physically abusive to you and they're harming you and hurting you and you are staying and you keep coming back, they think you're fucking stupid. They think you're dumb, that you do not have any self-respect, so we do not respect you. And you keep making excuses to come back. I see it all the time online. I hate my girlfriend. Why won't she leave? She keeps forgiving me. It's because you're a coward and you won't say, I don't like you. I do not love you anymore and want to break up. Because they also want to keep you as backup, so they can come back and use you when things don't work out with somebody else. And then they have this big old roster. So when you start to see the pattern, okay, when you start to see the pattern of 100%, it goes down, excuse me, this is you. It goes down, tiny bits up. You can have like a really nice makeup and everything, and that's confusing too, but they still jump back down after the nice little love bomby thing. Oh, you've always wanted sushi and you're bitching at me all the fucking time and you're bitching and we break up and then, okay, I'll love bomb you into a sushi date. You know, you have to see the pattern. It's like, tell yourself, I'm not gonna beg you to give a shit about me, and I'm not gonna, and don't do this. I do it. You're acting like a narcissistic parent. I do all this for you. I do all this for you. I give up my whole life for you. I give up my hobbies and my friends, and I give up all this for you. And I'm gonna guilt the shit out of you so you'll fucking give me back. No. Now you're our parent, and we want you the fuck out of here. So notice the abuse pattern. And don't confuse yourself like, well, they're not breaking up with me, so that means they still want me to stay. Why are they still watching my stories? No. It's only to keep you attached to be used later, okay? Notice the pattern and get out, okay? I noticed the pattern and I fucking stayed anyway. I wasn't making excuses and everything. I was just like, fuck you, dude. You're a pussy. You can't fucking tell me to leave. So I'm just going to frustrate the shit out of you, until he was very verbally violent and, you know, just tearing my whole world apart. Then I was like, okay, I'm not going to stay for this shit, you know. But some of you guys do. So please. Notice, a lot of you people go back after you've been beat up, stabbed physically, put your people in prison, and you're still there to save them when they come out, or cheated on, you let them fucking come back. So you have to boost up your own self-worth. You have to do that. Otherwise, you're going to make excuses to stay. You're going to want them to lie to you to stay, but they're never going to stop, all right? Okay. I feel like I'm just talking in fucking circles because I talk to you guys sometimes and I feel like you are willingly staying in quicksand, you know, when it's like, please, I'm holding your hand. Will you please help me? Help me help you? But that's what I do. All right, so I hope that was helpful. Have a great day. Namaste.